Hey guys, welcome to Lingua Marina. As you might have noticed, I just come back for my vacation, so I feel really energized, ready to create more content for you, ready to share what I know about English with you and share how English is improving my life every single day. Because remember, English is your instrument that helps you achieve your goals. English is not your goals; it's just something that empowers you. And by the way, I was traveling. I went to Guatemala, Honduras, Panama, Mexico, and I went to Belize. And everywhere I come, I got DM on Instagram from you guys saying, "Oh, Marina, you are in my country," and this is the most exciting. And every time I get DM like that, I thank my English language for that because my English is actually helping me connect with you guys. If you're watching from one the choose country, let me know in the comment down below. I fell in love with every single country. I really like Panama just because I didn't expect it to be so like wow, all that high rise. It was really beautiful. Hmm. So today we are going to talk about choose preposition. I'm going to share some rules that people use to determine which preposition to use. So if you're ready, let's start. Let's do it. Let's go. Today we are going to talk about the most common preposition at, in, and on. So let's do it. Hmm. Now let's talk about some rules. The first rule is when we use at. At is used with a very exact place, think small building like something that is small. You will always use at the door, at the hospital, at school, at university, at the table, at the door. So something specific will always be at. But we use on with street and avenue. I live on Park Avenue, on North Avenue. I live on Green Street. So on is always with the street. But please remember there are always exceptions. Like if you're talking about university and you are talking about campus, you say I live on campus on. Now when we are talking about the street, there is nothing things to remember when we have a number that we use at. I live at 13 Green Street. But when we don't have a number like I'm asking you where you right now and you are answering I'm at a market street, you don't give me a number and then use on. So at is used when we give the full address street number. On is when we just mention the stream. And then we talk about something bigger than the street. We use the preposition in. So for example, you have different parts of town. We are having lunch in Chinatown, or we are having lunch in Nob Hill. This is like a district here in San Francisco. With cities, as I already mentioned, I live in London, I live in New York. We have been in New York for 2 weeks. We are in Los Angeles Hills with states. I live in California with parts of country. Now let's move a little further with our preposition. I gave you some basic rules, but now we are gonna explore more examples. In is also used when we are talking about an enclosed space, something that has a roof, something as walls, in a car, in a book, in a building. I am waiting for you in my car. Can you please help me find open In this book, don't put your wallet in a pocket. Now listen carefully, right? Now we are moving to on, and we use on with a bus. On a bus, and you make Marina. But wait, in a car, but on a bus. Wait a minute, I'm gonna explain. The other words that we use on with are for the resident surface like this table is a surface on a table, your floor is a surface on the floor, wall behind me is also a surface on the wall. We also use the on, then we talking about left and right, on the left, on the right, and vice versa, depending on whatever you see. Next to or along the side of a river, for example, Cambridge is on the river Cam. Now, the interesting part, why in a car but on a bus? In it is used with means of transportation where you can stand up. I know, guys, this is why I recommended having something like a grammar book so you can refer to things, or at least have a script of video in front of your eyes. On your ship, on a boat, on plane, train, we use on with a means transport where we can stand up. We can stand up on a plane, we can stand up on a bus, we can stand up on a boat. And also maybe another hint, we use on with a means transportation where there is no roof. On a horse, on a boat doesn't have a roof normally. You can have but on a boat, so normally you don't have a roof on top of you when you are on the upper deck. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please subscribe on the comment and share to your friend are learning English to them, because I think it's super useful. I'm very humble. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.